Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Rangers from my home base in Carrizozo, New Mexico. It's 10 a.m. Let me see if that's right. Actually, it's 9:29 a.m. Temperature shows to be 58 degrees right now. No wind, fortunately. But we're in the Class C RV motorhome, and we're going to take a little drive because, well, I've got to go into town, drop off some trash, and fill some water jugs. Just like, I'm using my vehicle, my Class C RV, like my daily driver. I'm going to go uh, do errands. But it's only like 3 miles into town from where I am right here, and so to go to town and back 6 miles will cost me about $2 in gas. Is that a problem? No, but because I'm going to get me a Diet Dr. Pepper and get some water jugs filled, I got to go by the post office and a few things. But I just wanted to see how difficult it is to use this thing as a daily driver here at my home base in Carrizozo, New Mexico. And far as unhooking, there's nothing to unhook since I don't use the septic system. I'm not hooked up to the sewer, and everybody's going, "What do you do?" Well, I poop in a bag and pee in a jug. And out here, I just pour the pee pee on the ground, and then I take the trash every 3 or 4 days to when I go to get gasoline or something and drop it off, because they have dumpsters for the people in the city and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we're just checking this out. We'll turn out of the sun a little bit here in just a second. And yeah, it's been nice. And as far as using the Class C as a daily driver, I give it 50-50 on that. You know what I mean? And the reason I say that is because it would work. There's no doubt in my mind I could do this and live quite nicely. You know what I mean? But as a convenience, a towed would be nice. But I've even come up with an in-between a compromise position, which would be what? Well, tow my vehicle back out here if I don't sell it, and then park it in the garage and use it as a daily driver when I'm here at the property in Carrizozo. And when I'm not, since I've got power, if I wanted to be gone for 3 months, I can put it on drip charge. They have those little charger things for like long-term storage. If I was going to do that, say in the winter, December, January, February, whenever it gets really cold here and I don't want to be here, I could go south somewhere without a tow vehicle and take my electric trike and use that for daily transportation or whatever, and the vehicle too. If there's a store convenient that I can get to on the trike, I would do that. If not, I'd do this, like I'm doing right now. But yeah, so I've got some plans, and it's just nice here. The view is great, and what's good about the place I am, it's a concrete slab where I park the RV. Okay, perfectly level, so I don't have to worry about all that crap. But I do have two leveling blocks for the front wheels, but they're unique. They come with a little rubber pad that you put down before you put the leveling block on it, so it won't move. You know what I mean? So when you drive forward on it, they don't slide, they won't move. And so the good thing about that for me now is, so I left the blocks there at the parking site for the RV, so that when I come back, all I got to do is line up with those blocks, and when I get up on the blocks, then the door is in the right place, everything is perfectly level, and we're good to go, and it just takes a few seconds. You see, I don't have to put the blocks down and get them, you pick them up, all that crap. Just leave them out there. So it looks like, in my opinion, it looks like this is going to work out okay, and it looks like I may have a buyer for my house already in Fort Clark Springs. I talked to the realtor and just now, just before I started this video, and yeah, she's good to go. She's got a deed ready. All we need to do is get a buyer, and yeah. And we're not going to go through a title company. We don't need to do all that crap, because we just did that, so everything's good to go, and yeah. But yeah, I'm selling the house for $85,000 in Fort Clark Springs. If I list it with a realtor, it's going to go to $95,000. Okay, I'll just let you know that in advance, because somebody's going to say, "Well, wait a minute, you said 85, now it's 95." Well, if I have to go through a realtor, and you got to do the closing and crap all over again. Well, I'm sorry, somebody's going to pay for it, and it ain't going to be me. But be that as it may, it'll all work out. I'm being fair as I can. And as far as if somebody buys the Transit Connect, you know, what kind of car would I get if I got one? I don't know. I was looking at, I thought they made a 23 or 4 Chevy Spark, but they don't. They stopped making it in 2022, and you can't hardly find them, you know, with low mileage. And but I mean, I mind having one again. And the reason is I was getting over 40 miles a gallon in the Spark, and it's lightweight. It only weighs about 2,500 pounds, and so that's great. You know, that's about 800 pounds lighter than the Transit Connect, and that's good. But right now we're averaging like 10.5 miles a gallon, and this is working out all right. I mean, I'm really close to deciding that I don't need a tow vehicle. You know, I'm just right on the fence about it, because see, I didn't need to do this trip this morning. This is kind of a make-do thing. You know, I could be sitting right behind the RV in my sitting spot reading a book instead of this, but I needed to go to the post office to discontinue the mail forwarding. I tried to do it online, but the site that they send you to doesn't work. So I got to go by the post office and do that. And the good thing about using the RV like this as your daily driver, when you get somewhere, you haven't forgot anything. You know, because you're in your home. You know what I mean? Like when I thought about the post office, I thought, oh God, I didn't bring that confirmation number for the mail forwarding, but I did. It's right on the table behind me, you see. And yeah, yesterday a couple of times I walked outside. I was going to go to my vehicle, but then I realized I didn't bring it with me. So those little things you got to get used to. But yeah, so right now we're just going to go to the little gas station up here. I don't need any gas right now, but if the price is good, I might go ahead and top her off, you know, because using this thing as a daily driver, I like this. This is a good concept. I mean, this is a good concept. I mean, a Class C as a daily driver, for me at my age, would be so damn convenient. It's amazing. I'm being quite honest with you. I mean, you know, having the restroom handy, and want to wash my hands, or, you know, just sit down for a minute or what, you know, it's just all ready to go, you know. And it's easy to drive. It's 22 feet long. You get a double cab pickup. They're probably longer than this. And no, this thing is great, man. I'm glad I got one. It's brand new. It's only got like not even 4,000 miles on it. And oh, it's $2.87 a gallon here. How about that, huh? That's not bad. I think I'll go ahead and top off before the Saudis do something else. I guess I'll go to this pump out here. You know, they have that yellow thing on some of the pumps, and I hope they don't have them over here. Yeah, because this would be a good place to go. Oh yeah, they're good. This is good. Good. But anyway, guys, from Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a Saturday morning, mid-morning, so to speak. This is Rusty, me, Ranger guy, and all you guys are Rangers. And yeah, we're good to go, man. It's coming around good. You know, I mean, I was really nervous about, you know, selling the place and doing this and doing, but you know, you get to the point where you've either got to say, okay, I'm just going to sit here and do this thing I'm doing over and over and over, or I'm going to do something different. And doing something different requires a little effort, you know, so you got to kind of get out of your comfort zone to do things. So yeah. But anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a heads up. Using this thing as a daily driver, I think would work, and I may end up doing that. So if you want to buy a Transit Connect 2023, and I think it's got 7,000 miles on it, I'll take. I think 36,000 is a good price, and you can take the tow dolly too. I'll throw that in, no charge. Yeah, so you can tow it back wherever you are. You can contact me at rusty78609@gmail.com. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your life, and stand guard at the door of your mind, guys. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.